Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Deuteronomy 1 to 9, Proverbs 21, and Psalm 32 and stuff. These are words like aspect always have been the journals in the Arab opposite south between Parallel and Tofel, Laban and his and Digital. It is 11 days day from Horror, by the way, Mount Seir to catch money. It is 40th on the first day of the month. When I speak to people, there is a quantum of the Lord and give you a young commandment to. After you defeat inside him, King Amorites, you live in Hesher. And all King Russia live in Ashtaroth and Negro, beyond the Jordan land. And listens to his mind soul, saying, Lord, I bless the trust and horror. You stay long, who's at the sun. Don't take a journey, go to hill country, and west until the neighbors in the apple. In hill country, in the land, and later, the divine secret. Land came nice and Lebanon, was supposed to be really fearful. See, I set the land before you. Go and take possession of the land, and will swore to your fathers. To Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give to us after. Tell us that I'm not able to beg you by yourself. Who is the Lord your God? As multiplied, behold, your today is no mesh, and it's a star. And the Lord will be followed me 3,000 times. So it's amazing one bless Jesus. How can I bear by myself? Go away and burn me over your strife. Can you choose for your child and his wife and the same things? No point those your heads, and that's it. Who you speak is good for us to do. I took a head to your child, some wise and experienced, and set down his head to you, commands of thousands. Coins of hundreds, coins of fifties, coins of tens, officers, 30 charge. And charge the judges at that time. Lay the case between the brothers, and judge righteously between men and his fellow with and whose was like. You shall be partial in judging, shall hit his horn and great life. Shall not be intimidated by anyone for the judgment is called. In the case that's too haughty, shall bring to the okay. And for any at that time, all the place you should do. And his from parliament to all the great and check annually. So from where the hill country Amorites is laid out. You came to catch by nest, I said to you, call in the hill country Amorites, which the Lord was giving us. See, the Lord your God set the land before go, take possession of the Lord to go to you. As the Lord God your fathers told you, do not fear obedience me. And the Lord your king lead me, has said, I have sworn you before. You may explore the land first and bring us what you give me the way by which you must go and season which we shall go. And things you do to 12 pound from me, I will make from each tribe. You tell the women to how could you take to my express by now. They took in the hands on the fruit of the land and brought it down to us and the rest of the answer. It is a good land, the Lord our God giving us. You will not go over the road against the command of the Lord our God. And ye humble and ye are ready to say, because the Lord hates us. He is very up out of land you. Who goes into land and the head of the Amorites destroys what he done. And brothers had made a heart and saying, people grand told me. And sees a grand for fire to find, besides the citizens of the island kingdom. And I said to you, don't be injured or frozen. The Lord our God goes before you and shall fight for you. Just see for you, and you just put on. And that's why you have seen how the Lord carried you. Your God carried you, and because the Lord aided you until you came to see and so on this way. You don't believe the Lord God who went before you, wait to see if you're not a place to speak to us. And Father, I know the Father to Shiva, why to Shiva. And Lord, how your words was saying, and so no one with me, you should use the manner to give your Father. Said careless and Jeff, you shall say unto him, to show love with the Lamb which is true. He is holy falls the light, you are listening to the Lord, and your counsel. There is a shine of that Joshua son, his days will shine. Encourage him, who shall cause his return, who as he allows. You who said we become a pregnant children, who today have no knowledge of evil. You should go and to them all go out, and they shall possess the city, turn and journey towards the direction of the Red Sea. He is to be sin against the Lord, may have about 10:5. This is the Lord I will command us, and every knee falls from his weapons will. And Lord is to go into the hill country, and the Lord said to say to do go by fire. I am not in your midst, you see be defeated before your enemies. Just say to you, no, not listen to you, but I just command the Lord and presumptuously went into hill country. And I rise of that hill country, and against the chase you beast you. And beat you down and set his father's home, and you turn and wept for the way after before the Lord did not listen to your voice, says, won't give it to you, so I ran to catch me days and days of your anger. And you turn and journey into the Lord in the direction of the Red Sea. His Lord told me the things you travel around men say. And then the Lord said to me, you've been traveling around this mountain country long, with no nothing coming to be about to pass through. And I was chatting to you about the people you saw. You live and said, don't be afraid. You said, be very careful. Don't contend with it. No, I'll not give you that language. So much as stole your foot to tread on, because I have good amounts to ease with possession. Shall purchase food from them with money that you may eat, and the master shall also buy the meat from them with money. You may drink from the Lord, he goes blessed and will work your hand. And the days of going through his great ones, these 4 years the Lord your God is being with you. You lack nothing, so you went away from the blood of people you saw. You didn't stay away from Arab, from Allah, that isn't good. And you turn away in the direction of the Lord, and the Lord says, you do not harass them, I'll be good and contend with them about. And I'll give you any advice that should, because I give not to people of the possession. And the rest of them go over the book says, they went over the book says. And Kafar and catch by the into the custom book says with 30 years, until the entire generation that perish from the king. As the Lord sworn to them, so indeed a hand was against them, and showed them from the back of the king until they perished. They said, "No, no, never let him perish with death from the people." And the Lord said to him, "See, you cross the border of Moab, when you approach the territory of people, and your house and contend with them, and I'll give you any land for a people, as a possession. And you have given it to sons of law for a possession. Possession. Rise, set out on your good journey, and go over the valley down. You know, given to your hand, I saw him and King Heshbon is the land, and begin to take possession and contend with him now. You stay over them to hear the dread, put the dread of fear that you on the heels out into the whole heaven. Don't hear that party, and shut your bleeding, because this is no messengers, and no one is a kill, not to sign King Heshbon, with word of peace, saying, let us pass through the land, go only by the rail, turn aside near to the right, not to the left. You shall sell me free for money, and go me, and give me for money, damage you. Being let me pass around first, send to east of who live in sin, more likely live in our did for me. And don't give it the joy into land the Lord God has given to us. Yes, I am the king, Heshbon, will let us pass around. The Lord your God harm and spare me his house. You may give into your hand and seize this day, and also to your heart, and begun to give Sihon's land over to you, begin to say that you may occupy his land. And Sihon came out against us, he and all those people to battle Jahaz. And the Lord gave him over to us, and defeated him, the sons of those people. He captured those cities at that time, and devoted destruction every city and region. He left many survivors and livestock, we took a spoil for ourselves. With the plunder of the cities that we captured from the roads on the edge of the valley, and from the cities in the valley, as well as Gilead. There was no city too high for us. The Lord God gave war into our hand. I went to land and sons of Aaron, and you did not join me, and I stood on the banks of the river Jabbok, the seas, and the hill country. Lord, the Lord our God have forbidden us. And he turned one up on the way into Bashan. All the king of Bashan came out against the hidden all people to our angry. The Lord said, you don't fear, for I have given him all those people, and his land into our hand. And we shall do to Aziz to Sihon, king of Amorites, who left to Heshbon. And the Lord our God gave into our hand all guys, the king of Bashan, and all people, and struck him down to no survivor. He took all the cities at that time. There was not a city that we did not take from them. 6 cities, the whole region of the kingdom of Bashan. These were cities full of fire, cloud walls, gates, and bars. So as very many unbuilt villages, we devoted them to destruction, as we did Sihon, the king of Heshbon. Going to destruction every city, men and women and children. All the livestock and spoil of the cities he took us up under. So he took at that time land out of that time, and the took against Amorites who lived beyond the Jordan. And he ran the island to Mount Hill, and all the cities of Taylor, and all Gilead and Bashan, and as far as Salcon and receives the king of Og and Bashan. And we took possession of this land at that time. I gave to Reuben and the Gadites, and territory beginning at which on the edge of the valley down. And half the country Gilead with cities, the rest of Gilead, all Bashan, all the king of Og, there's all the king of the region of Og, and I gave to half Chepmanasseh. And during Gilead I gave Gilead to Reuben and Gad, so I gave territory from Gilead as far as the valley down. With the middle of the valley is a border far over the river Jabbok, the border of the Ammonites. And Arab so Jun has a border from Cherith as far as the sea of Arab. The salt sea under the slaves of his ground age, and I commanded at that time to say, and the Lord was given you a sign to us, so we men of valor shall cross the ground before your brothers, who you boys are, and your wives and so sure men sees I give you, and to Lord gives rest to your brothers and see they shall occupy the land and live over and give them joy. And each of you may return to this possession which I have given you, and I commanded Joshua at that time. Now as you know the Lord your God to these 2 kings, serve with the Lord, do to all the king and into which you are crossing, shall forget that it is the Lord your God who fights you, and I pleaded with the Lord. He was the Lord at the time, saying, may Lord God, you have finally begun to share some of your grace in my hand, the work that is there in heaven and earth. You do such works on my acts as yours. Please let me go with you the good land of John, and a good hill country in the land. The Lord is angry with me because you will not this day. And the Lord said, enough of me, you don't see good in me, and this man again. Go to the top of his good and lift up your eyes westward, north, and south, and east, and lift it up with your eyes. You should not go over this Jordan, but charge Joshua and encourage Joshua, and we shall go. We shall go over this land and the hill. And the people shall put them in possession, and the land that you shall see. So remain the valley opposite Bethel. And now is listen to statutes and rules that I am teaching. And do that you may live and take possession of the land that the Lord God your fathers give me. And you shall not enter what that command you, nor take away you, and keep the commandments of the Lord. And God that command you, as you see what the Lord did about you. For the Lord your God destroyed you, from me and all the men who follow the battle of you. But you have fasted with your own life to see I taught you such rules. And as the Lord my God commanded me, so you should do them in the land that in the land that you are entering to take possession of it. You can do them. And that will be what then you understand the sign of the Hebrews. And when they hear all these statutes, they will say, shall these great nations wide and understanding people. What great nation is there? So that has close in the earth as the Lord our God is to us. Whenever we call upon him, what great nation is there? And that statutes and rules of righteousness is the Lord has appointed to say. Only take care and keep yourself to the children, lest you forget the things that you eyes see. May it depart from your heart in the days of your life. You can know to your children and to your children's children how on the day that we may still for the Lord your God over the words that you God that he will do. Now may let the him of us and me learn to fear me. Pay me all the days that they live on the earth. They may teach their children so, and you can hear to the clear matter. I imagine bound fire to hear heaven wrapped in darkness cloud. Darkness cloud and good and lost way together, Mr. the Fire. Mr. the Fire, you have the sound of words that saw before. And was only a voice in to God's governor. He commanded to perform theirs in the Ten Commandments. Write on 2 tablets of stone, the Lord commanded at that time to teach his statutes and laws. You might do them in the land you're going to possess. Therefore watch yourselves very carefully, since you saw no form on the day that the Lord spoke to you for. And the wisdom from beware lest you act corruptly by making a carved image of yourself. In a form way you forget the likeness of man for you. The likeness of any animal that's not the likeness of any winged bird that flies in the air. The likeness of anything that creeps in the ground. The likeness of any fish that is not born on the earth. And beware lest you raise your eyes to heaven and what you see. When you see the sun and the stars, all the host heaven, you be drawn away and bow down to the earth. The things of the Lord God is not unlimited. He will the whole heaven. And the Lord has taken you and brought you out of the iron furnace out of Egypt. To be the people's own inheritance, you saw this day. As you are this day, further the Lord will be with you because you and you saw that nation. I should not cross the Jordan, I should not enter the good land. And the Lord your God has given you for an inheritance. I must stand this land, I must not go over Jordan. You shall go and take possession of that good land. Take care lest you forget the covenant of the Lord. You God which you made with him, neither carved image in the form of anything that the Lord your God is going to give you. No, in the Lord your God continue to find us. Your father, children, and children should not grow old in the life. You corruptly by making carved image in the form of anything, and doing what you want to the Lord. Your God says to broken thing, O God, heaven and earth, when he spares into you. You soon only perish in the land that you go and you unto us. You will not live long in here, and there you will be utterly destroyed. And the Lord scattered you among the peoples, and you will be left few among all the nations. And the Lord will drive you, and there he will set God to monster, working him in his, and you see nor hear nor eat nor smell. And from there you will see the Lord your God will find you. You will search after him with all your heart and soul. And in your tribulation all these things come upon you in the land days. Return to the Lord your God and be enforced. The Lord God is a merciful God. Do not leave you to show forget the covenant with your fathers you swore to. You shall ask no other days that pass which you appoint. This day that God created man on earth, not in one and heaven together. Whether such a great thing as this has ever happened or ever was heard of. Was ever heard of any people who ever hear the voice of God like never mystify, as you heard and still live. Has any God ever tempted you by taking nation by throw himself from the mist and not nation, but Charles, my sons, by wonders of Bible, my mighty hand and master, a great deed to terror. You know which the Lord God did for you in Egypt for life. Jewish and you might know that the Lord is God. There's no besides ever having let you hear his voice. You might discipline he let you see great find. You heard his words and mystify. He loved his fathers and chose also after and brought you out of Egypt. Who his own presidents by his great power, driving out before you nations great. And minded them you by his to bring you and to give you their land for inheritance, and it is this day. And therefore today lay to your heart the Lord God in heaven above and on earth beneath. Is now, therefore you shall keep his statutes and commandments which I command you, say. And you go well with you, shall not do, and you prolong your days to the land the Lord your God is giving you a full return. And when you shall part 3 seas in the east beyond the Jordan, and men slay my for their enemy, because they will intentionally without being enmity with them in time past. You may flee to one of these seas, the same as life, better than the ones in the table for the Reubenites. Now I will thank you for the Gadites, and gold and Bashan for the Manassites. This Lord that may stand up with the people Israel. These are testimonies to statutes of the Lord which may respect to the people Israel and the came out of Egypt beyond the Jordan. Beyond the Jordan and the valley opposite Beth beyond the land of Sihon, King and West of the Heshbon, who moved and the Hebrews of the freedom that came out of Egypt, and took possession of the Sinai and the land of Og, King of Bashan. And the 2 kings now went to live to the east and beyond the Jordan, from all Jordan edge of the valley. Their south mountains straight and together all the Arab on the east. There the Jordan is, past the Arab under such a and made some noise and said to the hearers that statutes and the rules that you can hear into. You shall learn to be careful to do the Lord your God made a covenant with us in horror. Now that fathers did not make a covenant with us, and all who are here with us alive today. And also could you face to face with the mountain. And the midst of fire west, there between the Lord and you at that time. And face you will offer you were afraid of that fire, you don't go into the mountain. He said, I am Lord your God, bring you out of land, out of the house of slavery. I shall have no other God before. Shall not make for yourself to carve an image or any likeness, anything that is in heaven above, nor on the earth beneath, and that is in the water under the earth. You shall bow down to the server. I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, is into the iniquity of fathers and children, so there before generation and those hate me. You shall steadfast love to thousands, and there is a love in kingdom commands. You shall take the name of the Lord God in vain, for the Lord will not harm you unless it takes the name of it. And it's a Sabbath day to keep it holy, so the Lord your God command you. This day shall earn labor and do all your work on it. The Sabbath day is the Sabbath to the Lord. You go on it, shall not do any work. You son of your daughter, you may your servant, if you must serve. For your ox, you don't get any livestock. And stranger in your house with you, you may serve, if you must serve me, rest as well as you shall remember that you are slave in the age, and the Lord your God brought you out from there with a mighty hand and national strong. Therefore the Lord your God commanded you to keep the Sabbath day. On your father and your mother, the Lord your God commanded you. That your days may be long, and may go well within the land that the Lord your God has given you. You shall not murder, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife, and you shall not desire your neighbor's house, his field, his master, no shame whatsoever, his ox, his donkey, his anything that is your neighbor's. You shall less the lost to all the assembly at the mountains of the Adonai, the fire. The cloud and the thick dogs of the lap was the Adonai. You write them on 2 tablets of stone and give them to me. And as soon as you heard the voice out of the darkness, while the mountain was burning with fire, you commanded. Well, the heads you tried to the elders, and you said, behold, the Lord our God has shown this glory and greatness. You've heard his voice in the midst of the fire. You still have seen God's secret from man, man is still. Therefore, why should we die for this great fire will consume us? If we hear the voice of the Lord our God anymore, we shall die. We was therefore flesh, you still heard the voice of the living God speaking out of the midst of the fire, as we have, and have still loved good and heal the Lord our God will say. And seek us all that the Lord our God will speak to you, and we will hear and do. And the Lord heard your words, as you spake to me, and the Lord said to you, I have heard the words of the people which they spoken to you. They were right in all that they spoke, clear that they had such a heart as this, always to fear me and to keep my commandments. It may go well with them with their descendants forever. Go and say to them, return to your tenants, and you stand here about me. I'll tell you the whole commandment, and such as them was it shall teach them. They may do the land that I'm giving them to possess. You shall be careful, therefore, to do as the Lord your God has commanded you. You shall not turn aside to right hand or to the left. You shall walk in all the ways the Lord your God has commanded you. You may live, and it may go well with you, and that you may live on in the land you shall possess. And this is the commandment, the statute and the rules that the Lord your God commanded me to teach you. You may do them in the land that you shall go to possess. And if you fear the Lord your God, you understand your day, son, by keeping all statutes and commandments. And you command your own days, your days of evil. And therefore, as be careful to do, it may go well with you, with anyone and multiply greatly. As the Lord, the God of your fathers, promised you, and forever. Your age of the Lord God, the Lord, the Lord your God, the way heart, the way soul, the way mind. And these words I command you, shall be in your heart. You shall teach them diligently, teacher. You shall talk it always in your house, and you walk by the way, you lie and you rise. You shall bind them as a sign in your hand, and shall be as frontlets between your eyes. Your right hand on the doorpost of your house and your gate. And the Lord your God brings you into the land, and sword your fast. David dies and to take to give you with great and good seeds that you do not build. And as for all good things you do not follow, insistent that you do not take. And many is not truth that you do not plan when you eat enough food and take care lest you forget the Lord. And brought you out of the land, Asia, and has slavery. Yes, Lord your God shall not forget him, you shall serve, by his name you shall swear. You shall not go after other gods, the gods of peoples around you. And the other gods in your eyes, and just God was saying, the Lord, you cannot know God, but can know against you. You need to stray from off the face of the earth. You shall put the Lord your God to test you, test him in matter. You shall diligently keep the commandments of the Lord your God, and his testimonies and his statutes which he has commanded you. And you shall do what is right and good inside the Lord. You may go well with you, you may go and take possession of the good land of the Lord, and you swore to against your heart. I trust in all your enemies, and ways the Lord's promise. And his son Archie intended to come, and his meaning of the testament statute was that the Lord God commanded you. And you shall say to your son, and your fair slaves need you, and the Lord brought you a son, and you with my hand. And the Lord showed his son to one of great grace against Egypt, against her, and all his heart for eyes, and he both after that, he might bring us in and give us the land, they swore to ten fathers. And the Lord commanded us to do all these statutes for the Lord our God. Very good always, he may preserve us lives we are this day. He be righteousness for us if we are careful to do this commandment before the Lord God as he has commanded us. And when your God brings you into land, your enemies take possession of it, and keep it, and declares like many nations before you. You have to go, Gashai, to Amorites, to Canaanites, to Perizzites, to Hivites, and Jews, like 7 nations more numerous and mightier than you. And the Lord your God gives no oath to you, and you defeat them. You shall masturbate them to complete destruction. You shall make no covenant with them, and show no mercy to you. You shall not intermarry with them. Giving your daughters to their sons, taking their daughters to your sons. You turn away your sons from following me to serve other gods. And the Lord will become against you and destroy you quickly. And then thus shall you do with them. You shall break down the altar, and dash a piece of hills, and chop down Asher, and burn their cardoons with fire. For your people holy to the Lord your God. The Lord God has chosen you to be a people for his treasured possession. Out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, it is not because you are more in number than any other people, as the Lord says, love on you and choose. You are the first of all peoples, because the Lord loves you, is keeping the oath I swore to your father. And the Lord has brought you out with a mighty hand, and was being from the house slavery, and the hand of Pharaoh king of Egypt. Know therefore the Lord your God is good, the faithful God who keeps covenant and steadfast love with those that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations, be a priest in the face of those who hate him and destroy them. He will not be slack with the one who hates him. He will repay him to his face. You shall therefore be careful to do all the commandments. And as such as was I command you today. And because you listen to these words and keep them down, the Lord your God will keep you to his covenant, and steadfast love his will tell your father. He will love you, bless you, multiply you, always to bless the free will, and free you, and your grain, your wine, your oil, and increase your house and your food. And then he swore to his father to keep you. Shall be blessed above all people, shall be male, female, barren among you, among your livestock. As the Lord will take away from you all sickness and the evil disease of Egypt, which you knew will he infect you, who will lay them all hate you. You shall consume all the Hebrews that the Lord will give over to you. I shall not pity them, you shall serve other gods. So they God, so thou be saying to you, you say in your heart, these nations greater than I. How can I distress you? You shall be afraid of them. You shall remember that the Lord your God did to Pharaoh and to Egypt. And all Egypt, the great translate I saw the sun and wonders, no one here there is just on both the Lord your God here. So what does the Lord your God do to all the peoples of whom you afraid? Whereas the Lord your God will seven hornets among them, till they shall left and high. Themselves from you are destroyed. And you shall be in dread of them, for the Lord your God is in your midst, a great awesome God, will clear away. Put away these nations before you. No, by the fear not make it end that once. This will be great to you in ESV. The Lord your God will give them over to you and throw them into great confusion until they destroy. He will give their kings to your hand and shall make them the impression under heaven. No one shall be able to stand against you until you destroy them. The cloud has their gods you shall burn with fire. You shall cover the soul with the God that someone will take it for yourself. This you be ensnared by it, for it is abomination to the Lord your God. Shall never bring an abominable thing into your house and devote it, come to devote to destruction like it. Shall utterly detest and abhor if it we could devote to destruction. The whole command that I command you to, you shall be careful to do. You live in multiply and go in the possess the land and else sword to keep to your fast. You shall remember the whole way of the Lord your God is like you these 4 years in the wilderness. You will humble you, testing me to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep his commandments. And you humbled you, led you, hungry and fed you with manna, which you do not know, nor do your fathers know. In making know that man does not live by bread alone, man lives by every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. You have clothing you do not wear, and your foot did not soil these 4 years. And in your heart as a man discerns the Son of the Lord your God disciplines you. So you shall keep the commandments of the Lord your God, open his ways and by faith. And the Lord your God will bring you into a good land, and brooks and water found in springs, and the place in his land we found the trees of pomegranates. And let out all trees and honey land, in which you will eat bread without scarcity, in which you will lack nothing, in land whose stones are iron, and whose hills you can do comfort. Shall eat and be full, and shall bless the Lord your God for the good land he has given you. Take care lest you forget the Lord your God by not keeping the commandments and his rules and the statutes, which I command you today, that so when you have eaten and are full, build good house and live in them. And you heard the flocks multiply, and so will God's multiply, and we have his multiplied. And your heart be lifted up, and you forget the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery, who led you through the great and terrifying wilderness with fire, serpents, and scorpions, and thirsty ground where there was no water, brought you water out of the front of your rock, who fed you in the waters with manna that your father did not know. He might humble you and test you to do good in the end. And with to say in your heart, my power and the might of my hand have got me this wealth. You shall remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives hand to you to get wealth. He made commandments come that they swore to your fathers this day. And if you forget the Lord your God and go after other gods, serve and worship them, as Solomon warned you today, you shall surely perish like the nations that the Lord makes perish before you. Who shall you perish, because you will not obey the voice of the Lord your God? Here is you to cross over Jun to go and to dispossess nations greater and mightier than you. Seas great and fortified of town, people great and tall, the sons of Anakim. You know whom you've heard it said. Who can stand for the sons of Anakim? Know therefore today he goes over before you, consuming fires of the Lord your God. He would destroy them and subdue them before you, so you shall drive them and make them perish quickly. As the Lord has promised you, do not say in your heart, after the Lord your God does the map before you, it is because of my richness that the Lord has brought me into possess the land. Whereas it is because of the wickedness of these nations, the Lord has driven them out before you. Not because of your righteousness, the Lord of your heart, you got into possess the land. It is the wickedness of these nations that the Lord your God drive them out before you. And we confirm the word that the Lord swore to your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And therefore the Lord your God has not given this good land to possess because of your righteousness to your stubborn people. And remember, do not forget how you provoked the Lord your God to wrath and was from the day you came out of the land of Egypt until you came to this land. Even the rebellious against the Lord, even horribly provoked the Lord to wrath, and the Lord sang with you was ready to destroy. You went to the mountains to receive the talents of the covenant of the Lord to Ireland. On the mountain 40 days and 40 nights, and neither Abraham would drink water, and the Lord gave him 2 talents of stone with the finger of God. On the well of the words that the Lord spoke with you on the mountain, I was amazed to find that Jesus said, and 40 days and 40 nights, the Lord gave him 2 talents of stone, talents of covenant. And the Lord said to you, go down quickly from me. The people you employ for me to act quickly. They turned aside quickly out of the way that I commanded. They made stars and moon no image. And the Lord said to you, I seen the people, and behold, the suburban people that me land, I would destroy them with the mouth from the mist. Without the name from under heaven, it will make you a nation mighty greater than they. So I turned and came down from the mountain, and the Lord was better than fire. And 2 talents had come away in my 2 hands, and I hold you 10 cents, and I shall let you go. You made yourselves a golden calf, and you turned aside quickly from the way the Lord commanded you. You took all the 2 talents, threw them out my 2 hands right before your eyes. And they prostrate before the Lord. It was 40 days and 40 nights. And he ate bread and drank water, because all the sin that had committed. And during the water, it was even the sight of the Lord provoking to you. When I was ready, afraid of anger and hot displeasure, the Lord bore against you. I was ready to destroy you. And the Lord listened to me at that time, and I said, the Lord saying, good Aaron, he was ready to destroy, and perfect Aaron at the same time. Then I took the sinful thing, the calf you made, and burned it with fire, and crushed it, grinding it very small into a fine dust, and I threw dust into the broken ground down the mountain. And I tabarized in the master, keep at the tab you provoked the Lord to wrath. And the Lord saved you from catch my nation, and govern take possession of the land they have given you. You better his command with the Lord your God, and do not believe or obey his voice. You have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that you. So lay prostrate before the Lord for these 40 days and 40 nights, because the Lord said he would destroy you. And then I prayed to the Lord God, do not destroy heap on your heritage. You may redeem through dryness, you may brought out Egypt with money. I remember his sons. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob did not regard the stubbornness of the people, their wickedness of their sinless and land, for which he brought us, because the Lord was not able to bring us into the land they promised us, and because he hated them, he brought us out to with them to death. The wilderness, so they people who had to be brought out by a great power and by an anxious arm. Proverbs 21. The king's heart is trembled in him, Lord, he turns away from whoever way men resident riders, and the Lord's ways are do righteousness, just more subject to the Lord and sacrifice. 40 years of pride, mental lamps, look at sin, hands do it, and they show it to abundance. Everyone who hates comes in the poverty. Get interest by long term, freedom, great business, good finance, and we always with them, because they free to do what's just. And the way of the guilty is proven, the conduct of his prayers are. It's better to live in a closet house than a house show the cause of life. Tell the wicked desire to do this, never finds no mercy, decides to cause punishes, simple comes watch. While his men is strictly against knowledge, right one of those that has the wicked, throws the wicked down to him, and close the ear to cry the poor, and soft call and not be it. So if you conceive of right thing, conceal by strong life, and just stand as judge of right, tell the evil of one of us from the way of consent will resist some of the day. Now most men shall be upon me, he must want and all not be rich. Because the myth for the righteous, and trade for our race, rather than to live in the desert. No, the course from preferable and precious, not unwise men done. Force men devours it. Emphasis righteousness, apparently for finding life, righteousness, and unwiseness, because see the money. And breaking the strong, which they check, so case and that is tongue, keep itself out of trouble. Scoffers name alcohol, even after out and private side, so because every hand free to labor. What a long crazy grace, the wretched goods of my call back. Sacrifice weeks of abomination, how much more he brings with evil and time. And false witness will perish, and word of man will he is enjoy, wicked man puts up all face. But our record purchase is no wisdom and understanding, and so can no understand no kinds of good available against the law. Who's made ready for the day about it? Exactly belongs to the law. Psalm 32. Blessed the one whose transgression began. Mr. is covered. Mr. man against whom the Lord counts no iniquity, in whose spirit there is no deceit. But when I keep on my bones wasted away through my groaning all the day, and long for day and night your hand was heavy upon me. I strength wearied of us by the heat of some. I acknowledge my sin to you. I do not cover my iniquity. I say, I will confess my transgression to you. Forgive the iniquity of my sin. Therefore, let everyone who is godly offer prayer to you at the time when you may be found. Surely in the rest of great words you do not reach. Your hand was to me. Preserve me from trouble. You surround with shouts of the Lord. I will instruct you and teach you the way you should go. I will conceive my eye upon you. You do not like a horse me without understanding, which might be cut with a pin bridle. It is not saying many souls are wicked, which steps not stands one chest, and I'll be glad and much rejoice at and shuffle your right and heart. Now stand she not deal with power, please bear his son, never happy name, and can come down at this him. Is that day, have you stairs, we got to the least not chest, but the less leave one. Feels can find the grave, amen. He did not by.